Hello, YouTube fans. This is the Scar Clown. Ladies and gentlemen, we are imminent. We are imminent. Alright? We are imminent. We are so close to shit is about to hit the fan soon. Alright? All this shit that's happening, you see what happened to with Biden and shit, right? Well, it's for a reason. Because remember, when the universe let things happen for a reason. The universe let Biden fucking win, alright? Because shit's about to hit the fan soon. The universe is letting this shit happen so the war can finally start. Right? So the war's about to happen. For kind of long, people that are not in tune and spiritual with themselves are literally fucking saying that there's gonna be a war. My mom is fucking saying that there's gonna be a war. And she's not like me. People know what the fuck's gonna happen soon, man. People know. People know because their subconscious fucking knows. But they're still fucking goddamn bots. We'll see when the energies come in. You know, if they still fucking bots. Because that's the last chance. Literally, that's the last chance. If you're not open-minded after that fucking energy comes in, and you're pissed off that you woken up and you want to be closed-minded, well, you're going to get gutted like a fish. Either by these evil beings or by your own kind. Why? Because apparently you don't want to wake up. So we have to kill you. Because you want the system to stay afloat. And I'm just like, no. Okay. I'm just like, no. You're not making the system stay afloat. I'm sorry. Alright? And people are like, oh my god, Biden won. Oh yeah, congratulations to the pedo. At the end of the day, we won. Alright? We won, you guys. We won, motherfuckers. Alright? These orcs and these these Dracolians and these evil Palladians and these mantises, these evil insectoids, they all know we won at the end of the day this year, alright? Oh, but you said there wasn't gonna be an election. There wasn't. It was supposed to happen on the 3rd. Not now, you dumb fuck. You smart ass. Seriously, man. People are fucking goddamn dumb and retarded. And the thing is, you know how the Trump supporters, they have guns? I remember when I first saw that clip, them having guns. I'm like, ooh, they have guns. You know what that means, right? If they fucking, if they lose, that's it. You motherfucker. You know? I'm telling you, shit's gonna happen. You know? But us, the chosen ones, we're not gonna be a part of that. We're not. When you see the, Republican and Democrats fighting each other, obviously we're not gonna be a part of that. You know, when the people are fighting against each other, we're not going to be a part of that because we know what's going on, and they know what's going on too. That's why they're trying to do this shit to get us into this whole mindset wise of like, yeah, we should be a part of this shit. Nah, we're smarter than that shit, man. We're smarter than that. They know it. They know by now that we're too smart for that shit. They really are. They really are. And I spend time, with some people that I haven't seen in a while. And I'm just like, they still don't know what the fuck going on. They still fucking close-minded as shit. And I'm just like, I could tell you a few things, but at the same time, I'm not going to waste my energy if you're not going to fucking understand or overstand it. That's why I don't fucking tell people sometimes. Because I'm like, I'm not wasting my energy. If you don't understand, if you're not doing the work, then I'm not going to tell you shit. Alright? I'm sorry. I'm not going to tell you shit. Alright? Because at that point, I'm going to see you taking my fucking energy, and I'm just not going to like it. I'm just going to be like, you know what? Bye. Bye. Or I won't even try to entertain the thought of, like, trying to tell you. Because it's pointless. It really is pointless, man. People can go ahead and be like, oh my god, Trump lost. And it's like, yay, And you see some of these celebrities fucking happy and shit. I'm like, oh yeah, you're happy mainly because now you can try to get your fix, your adrenochrome. But at the same time, you're not going to get that. Because we're going to come after your ass. Alright? All these celebrities that eat little fucking babies. I don't give a fuck if you're Vanessa Hudgens. I don't care if I don't give a fuck if you're, Jim Carrey or something like that. Will Smith. I don't give a fuck any of that shit. If you eat babies, you are going to get cut. You're going to get slaughtered by me, alright? Alright? Shit is about to go down very, very soon, guys. I'm not fucking playing with you. Alright? It's not the first time you have a pedophile as a president. Alright? But Trump supporters know that Biden's a pedophile. So what do you think is going to happen? Right? What do you think is going to happen? And now people from QAnon are like freaking the fuck out. You know what? I'm happy my higher self showed me about that QAnon stuff because I'm just like, damn. When my higher self showed me that shit, I'm just like, damn, they're gonna be so. I'm like, damn, they're gonna be so fucking upset, pissed off, or crazy when they find out, or when shit goes down, basically. Because this stuff that's happening right now as we speak. Remember, I don't know if I told you guys this, but in my other channel I have, Trump is literally a serious temple. I mean, spiritual soul said this too. Trump is the last key for the system to shut down. He is. He really is. I found like he's not gonna give up without a fight. I mean, good, but at the end of the day, we're gonna win anyways. It doesn't matter what Trump or any of his people try to do, anyways. War is coming. Not the war that they're gonna do, because we're just gonna sit back, relax, and see them kill each other. But when the energy finally comes in and we're ready to battle, that's what's gonna happen, and the real war will begin. So we're closer to the war more than ever, guys. I hope you know that. We're closer more than ever. It could happen today. It could happen tomorrow. It could happen next week. You know, a lot of people say, you know, shit is going to go down on December 21st. But again, anything could go down. Tomorrow, still today, you know, anything could go down. And what they do, Trump made videos of telling people that if Joe Biden wins, he's literally not gonna fund the cops. Meaning, anyone can go to your house and do what the fuck they want to, and you can call the cops and nothing's not gonna happen. They're not gonna call. They'll be like, sorry, we are not gonna transfer your call, or sorry, we're not gonna pick up at this time. So that's pretty crazy. That we, you know, people have God confirmations and shit, and went within and found out that, you know, some stuff like that could happen, or might most likely will happen. You know, and there's so many so-called white people, these orcs these orcs are so afraid. They're telling their own kind, "Don't worry, you know, we'll be saved and everything like that." I'm like, yeah, you will be saved by death himself, because we are the death. All right, that's where we are. Death is an illusion. You're right, but with these orcs, there is death for them, and they see it every fucking day, and they hate it. It's called black people and so-called Hispanic people. We are. Everything that they say that they want us to be scared of, that's what we are. Like the beast that you hear in the Bible, that's us, right? The 666 shit, they're talking about us, you know. And shout out to DCants21, because I didn't messed up on one of the videos because I said possession, but I meant to because sometimes I do sometimes get confused, but other times I know what I'm talking about in my head, but other people don't know what I'm talking about when I'm saying it. Because when I say possess, I know in my head I'm literally saying liquid crystal, because I know how they are and I had a dream of it. Before this whole before the whole fire, like, you know how there were riots and they were throwing shit at things and everything like that. before that shit happened, I had a dream that I made a video about this too. I had a dream that I saw these archons literally grabbing shit and throwing shit at buildings and putting stores on fire. And when I was looking at them, like literally, when I was looking at them, they literally was like the liquid crystallified. Their face was liquid crystallified and shit, all liquidly like zebra type and shit. And when I was looking at that, I'm like, oh, that's an archon. And then you have other people that are not archons joining in with the archon because the archon is feeding that rage. Putting that rage out there too, because he started the whole thing. It was a guy that I seen it. And then all of a sudden, he's happened. And I'm just like, wow, man. Wow. Stuff that your higher self shows you, and then this happens, man. My higher self showed me that a flood was going to happen, and the flood has happened. Look at China. And again, what Spiritual Soul, he said that you think these big, high, rich people live in America? I'm like, no, they don't. They don't live in America. They live in other regions of the whole planet, like in China or something like that, because that's where the big money is and shit. And then they try to make America go, around and shit. But guess what? All of that shit is falling. Russia is falling. China is falling. It's all, it's flooded. It's all fuck. And they don't want to tell you that there's no food. And already, people that are not in tune and spiritual with themselves are literally telling themselves and telling other people, we need to stock the fuck up because we don't know what's going to happen. They know that either Trump or their people are going to fucking do something, either if they're not in tune or not. So what does that tell you? So what does that tell me? To me, that tells me that they're starting to wake up, but they're still ignorant as all fuck. That's why these energies are still coming in. All right? They're starting to see what's going on, but not really, because they're still in this fucking mindset of like, yeah, president. Who cares? Stop using why literally. You have people fucking. I want to go on the news to see about the whole Trump shit and Biden. Why are you using your energy on that? For crying out loud, I'd rather spend my energy on looking at a fucking Fonte poo or some shit. Literally. At a chick, at a fucking, what is it, trans woman, than a fucking, than fucking news. I'm sorry. I'm not saying you should, but I'm just like, hypothetically, basically. I'd rather do that than fucking watch the news. Better yet, I'd rather fucking meditate than watch the fucking news. I'd rather meditate than hear, Biden or Trump. I don't give a fuck. Oh, then why are you making this video? Because, guys, this shit that's happening is going to get down soon, man. It's going to go down soon. Reason number one, I live in Massachusetts, and already they have this shit on fucking curfew. I can't go outside right now. It's like 10, it's about to be 11 soon. Like, let's see, what time is it? It's like well, 10:28, almost 10:30. What does that tell you? I did say that they don't want you to see what's outside and shit, but also they're trying to prevent people from fucking killing each other. I mean, well, not killing each other. They're trying to prevent, in a way. See, they will try to prevent a war when we want to go to war, or when other people want to fight. But when they want to fight, it's okay. They everything's game, right? But who knows what will happen when the shit is finally going down. All we know is, that's the thing. I don't know if you guys are like this, but this is how I see it. And this has been happening to me so many times and so many years from since I've been on this journey. Even if you don't realize it or not, then when you do realize, you've been on this journey since the beginning, and you just haven't realized it. But there's things that I've seen, like I've seen stuff that leads up to the end. Like, I've seen the ending, basically, but I don't see the stuff that's in between. My higher self, my higher self shows me all the the ending to what's going to happen, but doesn't show me what's going to happen in between, which is fine. Sometimes you get dreams that do show you in between. Other times they don't. It just depends what your higher self wants to show you. Because again, you gotta meditate, go within, and you activating more of your DEA, not DNA. This is what these orcs have. These orcs have DNA. We have DEA. Again, they don't want us. They don't want you to know that we're different from them. You know. That's why they want us to be like, oh, we're all equal and shit. Fuck you. No, we're not. We're not equal. Were we equal when you slaughtered us when you slaughtered us? No, we wasn't, right? We wasn't equal when you came down to this planet and decided to fucking kill us, right? We weren't equal then, right? So why are we equal now? Go fuck yourself. We're gonna fucking kill you, you fucking goddamn orcs, okay? You fucking evil Dracos too, alright? You know what? Literally, I feel like making a fucking house, and in front of that house, I want fucking corpses of these evil beings just standing there so people can know to not fuck with me and to know who were these motherfuckers. Because every fucking day, guys, I made a video in my other channel that I feel like I'm about to explode. I feel like I should publish that video because the way I explain it. But right now, I haven't been feeling that lately, but right now, I feel like I'm about to explode right now. I feel like I am about to explode right now. Because I just want to, literally, I want to fucking destroy these evil beings, man. I want to destroy these evil beings. I could do it in the astral realm and shit, but I want to do it. I want to do it physically, not just spiritually. You know? And that's what's going to happen very soon. When the spirit world and the physical world merging together, we are going to get these motherfuckers. Alright? And I fought the Trump that you see right now. I fought him before. Alright? That's a clone. Alright? The real Trump is gone. He's gone. He's not around anymore. Alright? I've said this countless times too. And other YouTubers have said the same thing too. And I'm like, I knew it. I fucking knew it. Because again, I got confirmation from my higher self. Before all of that, this is what I love about my higher self. My higher self shows me shit before it fucking goddamn happens. And sometimes I don't have to fucking goddamn meditate for it to happen. I can just gaze in the sun, listen to, 432 hertz of music and shit, or just regular meditation music. Because sometimes shit just comes to you, man. Your higher self is talking to you. You gotta listen. You gotta pay attention. Because that's how you grow and learn. And you get that aha moment. You can write it down on a piece of paper or make a video about it. That's the best thing to do. And yes, I talk about the way YouTube is doing to my channel and stuff. But at the same time, I'm also giving them that energy of like complaining and shit and all that. So in future reference, I don't have to give them my energy. Like, now going forward, they can do whatever they want to my channel, and they won't never succeed. And since I just said that, and now I'm thinking about it, and I can imagine it, guess what, motherfucker, it ain't gonna happen. Just like when I literally meditated, and I went to WWE headquarters, and I literally took down the lane lines. A wrestling building, I took down their lane lines. When I was taking down their lane lines, holy shit, a freaking Hawk, big giant Draco, Reptilian fucking try to beat me and shit, but I beat him. I made videos about this on my other channel a long time ago, about, WWE and stuff. But it's on a separate playlist too on my other channel. I should probably put that playlist in this channel. But I don't know. We'll see. But other than that, guys, I want you guys to know that shit's about to hit around the corner. And we all know this. I've said this in other videos and shit, but the reason I keep saying it is because we're getting closer and closer every day, every minute, every hour. And the moment when Tiamat wants her children to battle, we will battle. And once we do, we will shed blood for her. All right? She wants blood. She wants the taste of these evil beings on her land. Because she wants to, she wants it. She literally does. She wants that shit because You spilled her own children's blood on her own fucking land, and you think she forgot about that shit? She hasn't. She hasn't forgot. She'll never forget about that. Right? She's been waiting for this day to come. And this is not coming from my higher self. This is actually coming from her. She's using me right now to tell you, evil beings, that you are fucked. Alright? And don't mess with the Scar Clown. Alright? And don't mess with any of my children. Because if you mess with any of my children, you will get fucked over before you can say, I died. Or before you can become dust. Because that's where you always will be. Dust. And you can never argue with her, can you? You will never argue with Mother Nature, aka Mother Olga, if you watch The Dark Crystal. Because that's what Mother Nature really is. She's Mother Olga if you watch The Dark Crystal. Because if you watch The Dark Crystal, Mother Olga is tired and everything like that, and then she realizes that something's wrong. She realizes that the planet's weak, and she is the planet. She realizes the planet's weak, and then she sees the crystal of truth, and she's like, oh my god, no, the crystal of truth. It's all black and everything. Well, it's not. It's all purple and shit. It's all like messed up and all dark and everything like that. Because of these evil Skeksis draining the fucking essence out of the fucking crystal of truth. This is something I've been noticing. Something that they've been telling us. There's a crystal. There's a sword. A crystal and a sword. There's always a crystal. There's always a sword. There's always an invasion. What is that? What did Johnny tell you? Something to think about. Something to think about. Because if I find... Because, look, a long time ago, I'll say this. Guys, you might not believe me, but this is what happened. I meditated, and my higher self gave me a sword. My higher self gave me a sword, and it's beautiful. Again, it's a sword, but it can detach, mainly because there's a crystal in front of that sword, and that crystal was around before the Big Bang. If a lot of people say the Big Bang is not true and everything like that. I know it's not, whatever these evil beings said about the Big Bang, don't even fucking believe it. But quote unquote the Big Bang, there was a crystal floating in the cosmos a long time ago, and then all of a sudden when life happened, the crystal was gone forever. And even ancient people that have seen that crystal in space are literally like, we don't know what the fuck it is. And then all of a sudden it's attached to my sword that my higher self gave me. I'm not making this shit up. I drew this shit. Hold on, guys. Okay. So, let's see here. Because I knew I drew it on this book. Here. It's right here. This is it right here. You see it? Yeah, it has the girl that I like and everything. It's on the sword. Then you see like freaking like thorns and all that wrapped around her and shit. It's pretty good. And then this is the crystal. This is the crystal that's attached to the sword. This is what my higher self gave me. And obviously we have like a lightsaber and stuff. These lightsabers, we already have them. We've been having them forever. And this is my plush that I made. This is what she looks like. My plush and then my umbrella knife and shit. I use her a lot in the astral realm. She talks to me, I talk to her. At first she talked like the robot, but eventually I gave her the voice of like a regular person, and she was very, very happy that I gave her a regular voice. Not to say she didn't hate the robot voice, it's just that she is more comfortable having an adult speaking voice instead of like a bot voice. But there's something that I drew here, a little picture of me in basically in Samaria. You know how they drew with the whole pineal gland on the arm and shit, basically. And then you see the bees right here, because I found out they also say this in Jupiter Ascending, the movie. If you get stung by a bee, that literally means you're royalty. The nature knows that you're royalty. That's why you got stunned. Most people might believe that, but this is the reason why they put it in movies, guys. There's a reason. And it's not like the movie Roots when they just fucking flat out lie to you of like, this is what happened to you during slavery. It's like, you're lying sack of shit. No, slavery didn't happen the way we thought it happened. You know? These orcs fucking make that shit up. That's why you can't trust anything that they say. They will always lie to you. Always, always, always. Even if you befriend one, they will lie to you in the face. Alright? They will even look at you weird. And then you question yourself, why are they looking at me weird? Even if you know all of this orc stuff, if you have a white friend and they act weird around you, what does that tell you? Or they look at you like this, or when you talk about spiritual stuff, they're like, yeah, or something like that. Or they, I don't know, like, I drew this too a long time ago. This is Goddess Hawthor, Sashine. Fucking bitch. I drew her again here too, because I was trying to, like, you know, this is just books that I drawn, and this is my crest, my family crest that I made. You know, so there's a lot of things I've drawn and obviously put stuff into this book. I don't think I set this. Oh no, I did make a video of that. I'm trying to think of another one. I guess I can't. No, I guess no. I thought I forgot about a dream that I didn't told you guys, but no. I think I'm kind of up to date to some of the dreams that I told you guys. I think there's like 2 or 3 that I never told you, but that's just, you know, me. And that's fine. I don't have to tell you guys everything. Just some of the stuff that I really think I should tell you, you know, because that's fine. Because there's some things that we don't tell people because it's just really just for us, you know, and that's fine. That is fine. And I did saw this too. I saw this in a dream also. I was looking up in the sky in my dream, and I saw like 2 planets. Literally, you see one that it just looked it so clear. It was literally like this. You see, this is the planet right here, and then you see like the skybox right here. Then the clouds are covering it, and then this is the other planet surrounded by it. And then you'd be like, see, this is the only way you could tell there will be another planet, because when you saw this, you were like, wait a minute, how come it's like this, but this is more darkened? That's how you know there was like a planet right there. Then the clouds kind of made a shape of it too. When I saw that in my dream, I'm like, how can you not see that this is right in front of you? I even wrote this down here. I made a story of it because I drew it. This will happen. This will happen very soon. People will see the truth once the sky turns sunset and spacecraft in the sky. And you know what? When was this? The 7th, 25th, 20. So July 25th. I think that was before everyone in California started seeing the sun. Am I right? I could be wrong about that. Maybe that's why I wrote this down here. But people are already seeing that anyways, especially spacecrafts and stuff, and that spacecraft stuff is our family members. You know, so some of it that's the thing. In ancient times, you know how that video that I showed you of these orcs coming in and blasting all freaking tree tower? Well, that technology that they have in that movie, it's our technology. They literally took it away from us and they fucking blasted and shit. So obviously some people were confused saying that, well, what's wrong with our people, you know? But then we realized it was these people, you know? And once we realized that, we were pissed, man. We're pissed. We're still pissed off. You know? And even when I think about that whole thing that they took away from us, the tree towers, every time I think about that, it enrages me so much. To the T that sometimes when I see an orc down the street, I just want to punch him. But but just like what Kent 21 said, I'll go to jail. You know, it's true. What the fuck? See, the system protects these people, not us. That's how you know they need to be out of here. But that's it, guys. Take care, and don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe.